Hello and welcome everybody on the Blade Break channel. Today a quick matchup between Viserai and Fai. We will be playing Fai and we want to test out the Mask of Momentum Kodachi style file today. So against Viserai we will use the Furnace, Shuko of course, maybe Flippers to be able to prevent some of the arcane. And we kinda want to get rid of the toes, maybe erase faces as well, but those may come in handy, I guess. Let's get rid of the sinks as well. Maybe one take the tempo and maybe two even biggers. Let's go first this game. Let's wish our opponent good luck, have fun, and start the game. So of course we will be discarding the Phoenix. They are playing the Crown, Iron Weave, so they are prepared for a fast matchup. Maybe let's give them one, starting with a Kodachi, pushing some damage first turn. They of course will not block that one, and that's just fine. Now we want to play the strike to maybe get two cards on the block and respond with even bigger. So we will be responding with even bigger than that. So what can we do? We can go Rising Resentment into the Ronin and Kodachi and the Phoenix, and that would be the best one to push some damage through. So yeah, now let's go with the Ronin. This will get blocked of course as well. And that's just fine. So how many Draconic we have? 2 for now. So let's jump in with the Kodachi and get another cheap damage. They are afraid of Mask of Momentum, I can see. Potentially this is a 2 block and that's why. No, it's a 3 block and a good one. So let's finalize with the Phoenix. And I wonder if we want a Phoenix now or if we want that for the next turn. So we can arsenal that instead of just going for 1 damage. This may come useful to trigger the mask. So we do not have a blue, which is unfortunate. They are playing a Sift. So now we can go again with E-Strike, then follow up with Blaze and Phoenix form. Potentially, if they block that, we can use even bigger than that. If not, then we can arsenal that one. Let's see what they do after the Sift. Become what they will discard. Potentially a non-attack action to get the attack, to get the Shrills maybe. So Skies has been discarded, and yeah, they will potentially look for Shrills, and I guess we can take the damage if that's the case. So they are playing like that. So let's see if they do something with the boots, but let's take 3 for now. That's okay. And then arsenal potentially now. Yep. I wonder if we should start, maybe we should put even bigger into the bottom of the deck, follow up by those and finish with a snatch to get the arsenal instead of putting the snatch down. So maybe let's do that. So go again. Then we can follow up with Blaze into the Phoenix. So they like their cards. It's a full block, so it must be a really good hand. But now we can play Blaze with the go again. And they will take the 4. Then we will follow up with the shame that we didn't take the snappies maybe. Now looking at that potential hit on snatch and drawing 2 if they do not block at all. Okay, they started blocking, which is fine, I guess. So now let's go ahead with a snatch. And we drew into winds. So that will be our arsenal. And now potentially next turn we have 2 attacks and Kodachis and a draw to the next attack, maybe with the go again. So belittle as a start. They have nothing to show us. They lost the boots, so now if they do not have go against, the Ravels will be unplayable. So they need like a natural go again. Yeah, so that's weird. They are trying to undo the action, I guess. Maybe they wanted to create rune chant first and then attack. I'm not sure. Wrong pitch. You can go into the option and click revert to start this turn. So maybe I will do that for him. Now go ahead. Yeah. So that's fine. They will change the pitch. Yeah. Okay, so they wanted to filter that out. And that's understandable. So we will not prevent. We will not block as well. Too early to use any equipment. I like the hand. So yeah, not as much damage taken. They cannot use the boots, so they are left with 2-card hand. Okay, now that's making sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So they will use Minnowism and maybe break this and attack with the Spellblade Assault. And that's a 5. We can block a 5. Can we? This will create another 3 rune chants, giving them 6. And we do not want that. But maybe we kinda have to take it. Because now we have like multiple attacks. Yeah, I know that's a risky play because I could have blocked 5 and another 3, so that's 8 damage total. But I don't want to lose the tempo. They do not have the arsenal. So let's start with a Kodachi. I will even follow up with a Kodachi. So maybe they will lose a grasp right here. Yeah. So now we want to play that and use the ancestral on it. So we will use that, draw a card, and play even bigger. So now we kinda did only 1 damage for now. We can go with the mounting anger, or we can go with the lava burst to finish off. I guess lava burst is fine. But we maybe do not want to break the shoes yet, and we need to get rid of that arsenal. So let's say bottom, top. Yeah. So that's a hit. Now let's go for 4, demanding 2 cards if they want to stop the hit. And if that pumps that, there will be another 4. So if they do not block that, they will have to block the next one. I will choose that. So now we will play that. And this will be the 3rd draconic. So we can go with Phoenix. And we will do that. So that's fine. And maybe now we will go with the Phoenix and wins for free. And now wins for free. Yeah. Of course they have 6 damage, and with just a Rosetta they have 8 damage. So that's bad. Let's see what they do here. So they will take the free. Okay. Now we can do that. We go again into that, into that. So they will be playing Sonata. And that's a hit. So Spellblade, I will not prevent any rune chants. That's fine, and a Spellblade for 2 will be blocked. Just so we can keep more of a life total. So yeah, let's go with that one. To go again, along with the blaze, and finalize with the snatch. So that's 5. Let's go for another 4. And that's 4. And let's go with a snatch. Now if we had snappies and they let that hit, it would be just amazing. But we do not have the snappies. What do we want to arsenal? I guess take the tempo. So we will pass. The snappies would be awesome. We can prevent a lot of arcane if we have to. That's a revolt turn for sure. Because this is go again. So what can we do? We will have the Kodachi into strike, into that, into maybe Phoenix and that. So let's maybe block the... No, let's leave that be. There is no on hit on that. Maybe they will play the skies now and there will be an on hit, which we want to block. So okay, that's 2. We will take that as well. And now there will be a bigger fish to fry. That's a 9. And for the 9 we will block. We do not need all those cards. We can block 3. And this will be for the Kodachis, and we can kind of pay for everything. So we can block with that. That's fine. To take 3, we at 10, they are at 5. They will have to block some of the damage now. So what we want to do is pitch with that. They will take 1. Now let's take a card from them. That's fine. So we will continue the assault. Now they have to block with 2 cards, and that's also fine. Now we can use Fai and finalize with that. And I'm fine with that. So let's hit with that. That's a 3 damage. And let's finish off with take the tempo. And get 2 remaining cards. And they are kinda in a lock now. We have Razor, so if they let the first Kodachi in, we're golden then. Yeah, Kodachi lock incoming. So they realized that and just conceded. Yeah, that was a good game. We were able to maintain the tempo. Kind of weak plays on the Viserai. They didn't high roll. I haven't seen any Ravels. So to be fair, it was not a great representation of that matchup. But yeah, we were able to push through and make it happen. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that. Please comment on any misplays or any other lineups that you potentially saw during the gameplay. I will be happy to read through that. And till next time, cheers.